word on a lot of Florida Republican message boards is that Big Ron DeSantis, and yes, he wants to be known as Big Ron, according to insiders. I have not spoken to Big Ron. I don't know Big Ron, so I can't verify whether or not he actually wants to be called Big Ron or not. But on these message boards and Facebook groups, if you send me a message here, a private message on YouTube, I will be more than happy to give you the URL of these Florida conservative groups where they say that he likes to be called Big Ron. I don't know. That's not really the point of this video. So let's kind of like move that over. By the way, you are watching the Everything Else channel on YouTube, everythingelsechannel.com. If at any point during this video you like the contents, give it a thumbs up. Also, please subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications. If I don't get enough subscriptions, I will be executed. And finally, please leave a comment down below, especially on this video, because word on a lot of these groups is Big Ron DeSantis is about this close to making a formal offer to Donald Trump to join him on the bottom end of his ticket as running mate. So it is a little different because, you know, Trump has been president and now Big Ron is going to offer him the VP slot. But that is how confident Big Ron is in his candidacy for the White House, that he is willing to offer Donald Trump that running mate spot. So it would read DeSantis, Trump. And I think that Big Ron's delusional if, in fact, he believes that Donald Trump would accept running mate on his ticket. I mean, Big Ron, I'm just going to call him Big Ron because I'm assuming that that's what he wants to be called. You know, I don't know if I'm like looking at like an alternate reality, but it looks like Big Ron's not doing really well polling wise. It doesn't look like Big Ron is raising any kind of money. And furthermore, it looks like Big Ron is having to cut staff like crazy. And he may not even make it to these debates because, I mean, he's just hemorrhaging pretty badly. However, if there's any truth to what's being said on these message boards, and I know about 4 or 5 of the people because I am originally from Florida. I went to University of Florida and I grew up in South Florida. So I know Florida and I know about 4 or 5 of the people. They're very prominent members of the conservative community. Some of them have been state reps, not U.S. reps like, you know, U.S. Congress, but state reps, meaning that they go to work to Tallahassee and they come back to their districts. And so I'm not going to say if they're in office or not, but they have been in office. I know them. You know, I grew up in South Florida. I went to school in North Central Florida. That's where University of Florida is. I know who these people are. If they're saying that he likes to be called Big Ron, then maybe he likes to be called Big Ron. And aside from that, they're also saying that he's about this close to making Donald Trump a formal offer to join him as his running mate. And, you know, I don't know if, you know, the Donald is going to look at that and laugh, if he's going to go to the media and laugh, or he's not going to even acknowledge it. But I think it'd be very interesting to see if he joined Big Ron, I almost called him Ron DeSantis, but Big Ron on his ticket. I think it's crazy. I mean, am I wrong to think that that's like insane, that would even be considered a question?